Right, so if you haven't seen the first episode of Hardcore, please click on the card that's just right up here and watch it so you know exactly where we are. But just in case you don't want to do that, we died quite a few times, but we now have survived a few days. We've got ourselves a nice little house. We've got a decent amount of stuff for how long we've been playing. We've got iron, cobblestone, we've got some armor, but we need more. We need a lot more. We have plenty of food, so it's good, but we need to actually go caving and get ourselves some more ores, because we are very poor at this current minute. We need a lot more if we want to feel safe and survive, because I feel very, very bare bones. We don't even have a shield, so I'm going to make a shield before we go do anything too rash. Alright, so we need some wood. We need one bit of iron. That's it. That's our last iron. But it is worth it for the cause of not dying. There we go. There's a shield. Make some sticks as well. We'll craft 2 stone picks. Then we'll throw all the seeds into here. Keep all this with us. Check that. Put the shield in our offhand. We don't want this hoe. We don't want the hoe. It's all good. We've got a little sugarcane farm going on over here. We do need to start up a cow farm. And seems as the Iron Man has respawned. Let's give him a little knock of hello. Hello, mate. Come on. Right, I get quite scared because I did die to him before. But it's alright. What does more damage to you? A pickaxe? No, let's just axe you. So our goal is to get as much iron as we possibly can, because we need all the iron armor, tools, and iron is a very useful ore. Did you just not? Oh yeah, you did. Dropped 4. That's very good. We're gonna have to sleep actually. It's getting pretty late, and I don't fancy being out at night in our current state. We're nowhere. Alright, it seems as we can't sleep. Might as well just get ourselves a new axe out of that. Got him. There we go. Alright, we now only have 1 bit of iron left over. It is all good though. This is all good because we are going to get so much more in a second. Let's chuck this in here. What else do we need? We've got so we've got plenty of food, torches. We'll take these, convert these into oak planks. Alright, we now have the wood, and we could grab more building blocks while we're over there. Alright, so in between our village and the neighbouring rival village, there is a big cave system. So we're going to head there and loot it for all it's worth. And while we're at it, we might just kill some cows. Alright. Chicken's down. Come here. Oh, I tried to trick shot it. I missed. And that just broke my axe. You little feathery bastard. Anyway. Let's have a little look-see down in here. Because I did mine quite a bit. Ooh, that's a big drop. We need to find another way down. We may need to shovel as well. We don't have the facilities for a shovel. Never mind. Let's have a little look. Alright, so we've got plenty of torches. So let's give these a little place. No, I remember this one. This one was not worth it. We've already taken everything that it's worth. Let's see. I'm not too sure where else there is. I would rather just stick to the caves for now, because we can get a lot more resources from the caves than we could from a strip mine. How deep down? Oh, this one goes pretty deep. We may need to find another way in, because this is quite small and we're going to struggle getting back up. And I do have a feeling that there is just going to be lots of nasty things down there. Let's see what's down in here. Have I been down in here? Yes, I have. Okay, that's not useful at all then. See, the problem is I've been through quite a lot and I've missed quite a lot. There's coal here. All right, let's grab all this coal. Alright, so we got 13 coal from there. Not too bad, not too bad. There's some more here as well. See, the only thing that we mainly want to do today is get ourselves in a position so where we have enough, like, resources so we can actually just start a normal mine. But we also want to be in a position where we're not bare bones and we're not going to die too easily. So we can actually go take on some caves. Maybe even go to the Nether some point soon, which will be nice. Because we do want to get... we do want to go to the Nether Fortress, get ourselves some Nether templates to upgrade diamond armor into Netherite when we can. Once we get it, that is. Obviously not right now. We haven't got a single snitch of diamonds. But it's alright, we will. We'll have loads. We'll need to get to the point of enchanting so we can get fortune 3 pickaxes. Alright, there we go. 46 coal already. Is there any iron? No, none there. Our main thing is iron. Whoa, that's a lot of lag. Anyway, here's some more. Is that only one? Only one? Are you kidding me? No, 2. Okay, let's try to see. This is why whenever you mine something, you always do a little check around it. There may be more. Hopefully this cave actually leads somewhat deeper. That would be very nice of it if it could. There is a lot of copper around, but I don't really see a use for copper just yet. Because I know that how common it is, we will end up with just loads of it. And we more need iron right now than any copper. Obviously, see with coal, we are going to get every single last bit of coal we see. Because coal is actually quite uncommon. Blow him up. Blow him up. There we go. We got to play it safe and strategic. We could have fought them, but if we do, we're most likely dead. And I really don't fancy dying again because this is probably the longest I've survived ever without dying. Why is all these caves so deep like this? Why should there be nothing down here? Whoa! Oh my god, that was close. Alright, it's an actual cave. Alright, let's see. Is there anything good up in this direction before we head all the way down there? Hopefully, please. No, nothing. There's copper. Who cares? This is very difficult to traverse. There's so much just random nooks and crannies down here. How big of a drop is it? We probably should have bought a water bucket. That probably would have been the best bet. Oh, that's what we want. We want some of this iron. Alright, how far down is this? Ow. Anything down here that wants to hurt me? Hello? I have a feeling that we should be okay. Let's quickly just light it up. Oh, some gold. How low down are we? What level are we at? 26. Okay. You know what? We're getting closer and closer to the diamonds level. But iron is just our main mission at the minute. That's all we want. That's why we've got the stone picks. We won't waste our iron pickaxe until we find diamonds. Let's have a little look. There's so much iron, actually. There's loads. Oh, my God. There's loads. I'm going to be rich. As long as I don't die. We just got to play it extremely safe. A bit at a time by lighting everything up. Because we do not want anything to come and sneak up on us and ruin our day. Any more iron? No. One iron vein that was. That is not the best. That's not what we like to see. We like to see 100. Ooh. Gold? Yes, we need gold. Because at some point, I want to link up all of our villages by railway system. And then wherever the stronghold is, I want to link that up as well. Basically, it sounds stupid because we're going to have Elytra, but I do want everything to be all linked up by rail because why not? Something to go to. We want a nice big railway. sort of like, if you look on my channel, go back, what, 2022, 4 years ago now, something like that. There's an old world of mine that I love to pieces, but I ended up losing it because it corrupted on the new, well, it's not new, on the Caves and Cliffs update at the time, and I put hundreds of hours into it, and I sort of want to do a little something similar, because I actually enjoyed doing that so much. And I just want to be able to get to the point where we can do that in hardcore. But how much iron have we actually got? I feel like we've got like 15, something like that, maybe like 20. Because we need 4 for our boots, 5 for our helmet, and that is all good. 21, yeah, perfect. I think I may stay down for a little longer. Seems as there's so much to grab. We could head a little deeper. We might be able to find diamonds, which will be absolutely wicked. We would love that. Let me out. Why can't I? There we go. Ooh. Yes, that there looks promising, guys. There's some gold here. Grab this. I hear zombies. Let's quickly grab this. Get ready for an attack. Where are they? I hear them. I don't see them. Okay, this is... Whoa! What the... Did that just phase through me? Ow! You bunch of... Oh! Ah! Oh! You know what? I feel like I should just give up on playing Minecraft. Fuck hardcore, man. This is so shit. I just fell and died.